my noble band of outlaws. Outlaw Samurai coming at you live with a video. Yes, if you watch the title, you'll know that it's finally time to do that Aunt Jemima's party salad requested by Thomas. Now, for the life of me, I tried to look up how to make this thing from when I found the ingredients online, but I couldn't find the damn website again. So we're just going to play this by ear and hope that it doesn't turn into a horrible abomination. Alright. And again, Thomas, I am very much sorry for the wait. But here is Lee and Perrin's the original Worcestershire sauce. Yes, Worcestershire sauce is a part of this recipe. So I'm actually going to get my fire going a little bit. Now, from what I could tell, there are some renditions of this party salad that from what the research I've done, are, I guess, jokes. And then there are some that aren't. Thomas assures me that this is something that his family makes quite often. So, we will see. The ingredients are Worcestershire sauce, cream cheese, mayo, lemon jello, pecans, and of course crushed pineapple, which I have in my other bag. Now, the ingredient list isn't exactly good at telling you too many proportions. I'm just kind of playing this by ear for the most part. I'll be right back. Well, I'm an idiot. I was looking for my laptop to see if I could see the ingredient list again. Collections. Screenshots. Okay, can't find that, and it's on my phone, which I'm using to record. So, we're just going to take a quick little break from filming, and I will be back. Okay, I am back. I'm going to have to edit this together. So now that I know what I'm looking at, it says 1 package of cream cheese softened. Turn that fire down a little bit. Now, normally I do not eat cream cheese, but it says 1 package that is softened. And I am totally playing this by ear. Get in. Well, we take the cream cheese off of the fire for a minute. Oh, it does melt. Alright. So let's see here. 1 tin of crushed pineapple. That looks about enough. Turn that heat back up for a minute. Okay. Now I am going to not add the pimentos, the celery, and the bell pepper simply because I don't want to eat them. And Thomas has given me permission to augment the recipe. 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire. Now, this honestly does not look very appealing as of this moment, but Thomas assured me that it gets better as we go. Next, it says add whipped cream. I'm not entirely sure how much whipped cream we need to add, so I'll save that till the end. One cup of chopped pecan. Oh, looks like exactly the amount I need. Doesn't smell the best. One cup cheddar cheese. It also says 1 cup American cheese. But since I don't have shredded American, I'm just going to go with, let's say, 6 slices. This is quickly becoming Aunt Myra's party salad outlaw style. Which is literally just throw the shit into a pot and let it boil. honestly, this is not getting better as it goes along. I'm going to be honest. At least the color. From what I've seen, this is supposed to be like a nice, rich yellow. Then we add lemon gelatin for some reason. Oh! Oh, so that's where the yellow, that's where it gets its rich yellow coloring. Ah, I see. From the yellow gelatin. Also makes it stupidly thick. Mmm. Ooh. Ooh, that's not bad actually. Oh yeah, almost forgot. 1 cup mayonnaise. Only for wet. One cup mayo. I'm gonna turn that fire down since I don't need it as hot anymore since 90% of this shit's melted. Ooh, it's getting really thick. It's a thick boy. And then finally, we add the Cool Whip. Now it does not say how much whipped cream to add. So I'm going to play it by ear. And add about 1/4 of it. Because the exact proportions, as far as Outlaw Samurai is concerned, are only for sword alloys and bar drains. I'm not going to lie, this almost looks like a cookie dough. And for some reason, the damn whipped cream just doesn't want to mix in. I guess maybe that's why there's a particular order to how you're supposed to put this shit together. All I know is that you're lactose intolerant, this would be like a nightmare. And there it is. I know it looks, okay? I know that. But I have been assured that it's supposed to taste better than it looks. And from that little pre-taste I had before I finished it, it wasn't that bad actually. Now, comes the moment of truth. And if I want to, I always have enough ingredients left over to make another batch. The all-important taste. Let's make sure we get a decent amount of that there pecan. It's not bad by any means. Like, I feel like this is a acquired taste, this Aunt Myra's party salad. It definitely may be either an acquired taste or it's best served when cold. Because I'm getting the pecans, I'm getting the fruit flavor from the pineapple, pretty much pulverized into the food at this point. I'm getting strong hints of the cheese, the mayo, and the whipped cream. All in all, not bad. I may do a second taste test after I've let this sit in the refrigerator overnight and see if my thoughts change. But overall, would I get a large portion of this at a party? As of right now, no. This would be more of like maybe an appetizer, something. It definitely has that acquired taste element. And the flavor is actually very strong. It's lingering in my mouth, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. It mellows out as it lingers. But overall, 6 out of 10 is what I'll give this. It's just not hitting all the nice flavor nodes that I like. Now, I am including my personal bias here. I include my personal bias so that you know ahead of time why I don't like something. And I tend to prefer things like these to be more on the sweeter side. This is much more savory. I'm not a big fan of savory necessarily when it comes to dishes like this. I much rather prefer them being very sweet. And maybe if it was a little more salty, that might kind of balance it out. I don't know. Try making this yourself at home, my noble band of outlaws, if you can kind of follow along with the recipe on how to make it. But it's not that bad, actually. I could see this being on like a little cracker spread. Like, you let it, maybe if you let it chill overnight, it tastes better. Or like, if you're going to, like, over to somebody's house and they're a major cheese nut, because there is a lot of cheese in this. There is cream cheese, there is cheddar cheese, there is American cheese. It's just not hitting all the flavor nodes that I personally like. And to do these kind of reviews, you kind of have to put your personal bias in here so that people know why you yourself don't like it. Other people may love this. Thomas's family apparently loves this dish. It's just not it's just not, unfortunately, going to make it into my repertoire. Now, would I try tweaking this to fit my personal taste? Yes. You can always tweak a recipe. Maybe instead just don't add the jello or jello next time and make it much more of a fondue kind of thing. Not so much like a traditional cheese ball kind of thing, because that's, to what my knowledge is, that's what this is supposed to be. It's kind of supposed to be like a cheese ball thing. But let me know what you think in the comments down below. Sorry it took so long for me to make this video, Thomas. A lot of personal things have kept getting in my way. A little bit of a shameless announcement here. Outlaw Granny's back in the hospital. She has a spinal fracture. I'll be doing a whole separate video about that, asking y'all to please cheer her on. Hopefully, she'll be able to come home soon. But if I seem a little off in the next few videos I put out, a lot more distracted, a lot less like my usual happy self, that's kind of what's going on. I hate to say this, but I'm kind of distracting myself at this point. Keeping myself busy. So, until next time, my noble band of outlaws, Outlaw Samurai tells all y'all be crazy rednecks, be safe and use your weapons. I'm out. Peace, and I thank y'all for tuning in. Thomas, thank you for your patience. Just so y'all know, if you request a video from me, it will be made eventually. It's just the way my brain works when I plan videos ahead of time. Most of the time, those videos that get planned ahead end up being backburnered by video ideas that come to me immediately. So, until next time, I'm out. Peace, and thank you all for watching.